Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So I just want to do a couple of announcements just to let you all know about some upcoming videos that I plan to do. As you all know, I plan to do a video in response to Young Pharaoh. He did this video about Islam, the Nation of Islam, and Benjamin X. So I plan to do my response as I indicated earlier this week. So expect that around Sunday. Hopefully I'll be able to do it on Sunday. It's a thorough response to a lot of things that he said in that video. And again, I just want to remind people, I'm not in the Nation of Islam. I'm a Muslim, but I'm not in the nation. And my video response will focus primarily on Islam, the things that he said about Islam. In that video, I will not be defending the Nation of Islam. I'll be defending the religion of Islam, and there's a difference between the two. So that's the first announcement. The second announcement is I plan to do a video on my I Declare War channel about Dr. Ben Carson, about some changes to HUD's mission statement. So I want you all to look out for that. It's a shame that this man has destroyed his name and destroyed his brand and his legacy by aligning himself with these right-wing Republicans and the Trump administration in particular. So I plan to talk about that. Also on this channel right here, hopefully it'll be tonight, but I want to do some African news on this channel. I want to talk about the situation in South Africa, where you have the government deciding to seize the land from white farmers. So I want to talk about that. And also I want to talk about the crisis in the Congo. That's a very important story that is not receiving nearly enough attention in the mainstream media. So I want to focus on that on this channel. I want to talk about the situation. There's an excellent article that I'm going to highlight in that video that goes through the history of the Congo, the crisis in the Congo. And some people will say, well, why are you talking about what's happening in Africa? As people know, I'm a Pan-Africanist. I believe that we are African people and that we are one people. Now, we have varying cultures and different languages in the African diaspora and on the African continent. But at the end of the day, we have cultural similarities. We have a common problem, common issues, and it's time for Africans worldwide to unite and to love and care for one another and fight for one another. It's only through a united and strong Africa that Africans worldwide will be free. So issues affecting Africa are very important to us. We have the power to help our brothers and sisters on the continent of Africa. Much like how in the film Black Panther, Wakanda had the power to help other Africans, but chose not to do so. And we have the power here in this country to help our brothers and sisters throughout the African diaspora and African world. And, one of the first steps is just being informed about the issues affecting our African brothers and sisters. So I plan to discuss those issues on my channel tonight. And if there are other issues that you think I should talk about, please let me know. And as soon as my live stream gets back up and running, I plan to continue my conversation between black men and women about black relationships and black love and other issues around that. I started the series, as you know. I first had a session with the sisters, then I had a session with the brothers, and I want to have a session where I bring the brothers and the sisters together. So what I'm going to try to do is, reach out to people. There's a couple of YouTubers that I want to bring to the table and have them participate in the discussion. Some new faces and also some people that you all are familiar with as well. I just need to find out when YouTube is going to, restore my right to do live streams. They took it down simply because I was streaming some video from the Golden Globes, and apparently that's blocked content, and because of that, my live stream was struck down. So I just can't stand the fact that that's struck down because, you know, I don't like to do my New Possibilities live streams on my I Declare War channel because the two channels have different purposes and I don't want to mix up the content. So as soon as I get that live stream back up, I'm going to be reaching out to y'all to get y'all to serve as panelists. So look out for that. I'm going to try to spice it up by having some different type of voices. People that I adamantly disagree with, you know, I want to have them on the panel as well to add some flavor and spice to the conversation. But anyway, if there are ideas that you want me, or things that you think I should talk about, or topics that you want me to talk about, please let me know. And with that, I'll say peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Have an awesome day.